Hi, welcome back to another reading. So I have some channeled messages or a channeled message. It could just be like two separate messages for whoever this is for. And not really sure what, I don't know like the full details of this, y'all. So just it may not be for everybody, of course. But I saw I was shown last night a woman. I didn't see their face, but it's like I saw their feet. Whoever this is, they could be a high priestess, but they have black toenail polish. Like they painted their toenails black. And I can tell like whoever this is, they do it a lot. But it looked like they were rubbing their feet with some type of oil, like anointing their feet with oil or something. But it looked like they were preparing themselves to do some type of ritual. And the way it looked like they were in some type of very dimmed lit, like almost like it could have just been candles, like no real artificial light or whatever, just candle lit, like a candle lit room. So I don't know who that is, but something could have backfired, because I also too saw, like when I first saw, I was shown somebody like rubbing their feet or whatever with oil. It looked like they were preparing themselves for something. But I had saw where someone's house, and not saying that this is going to happen. I don't know who this is for. It could just be somebody who watching the channel, but I feel like this person is a high priestess. Like they are a part of the occult or whatever, or they do occult like practices. And I don't feel like it's good either. But I saw where something could be backfiring with this person, because I feel like someone uses candles. Like they could do like a lot of candle magic or whatever, or spells surrounding candles. But I saw where a woman's house was on fire, and the way it looked was like it was coming from the back of the house, because the way it was shown to me is like the back of the house was like on fire. So I don't know who been doing what, but yeah, it's like that's backfiring on someone. So I don't know who that was for, but yeah. So let me see. I'm using these Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle cards, and we're going to get some messages for whoever needs them. Okay, give me some important messages for the collective, for all signs. What do they need to know? What important messages are they needing to know right now? And that's crazy, because it's like, and wow, we got High Priestess of Earth showing up here. I don't know if that same energy is going to show up in the cards, but High Priestess of Earth. And we got Beauty that's showing up here too. It's a lot of feminine energy showing up. But I was getting ready to say it's crazy, because like that person, whoever that was, the high priestess or whoever this woman was, it's like they was trying to protect themselves from something coming back on them, but it ended up backfiring on them. That's crazy. It's like you just can't be doing everything out here to people. But we got Beauty that's showing up here. It's like a rose. Roses could be very significant, y'all. It's definitely giving like Valentine's Day, or like, you know, February or whatever. I see a sigil too. Some of you guys could be actually, they've been showing up a lot, which is crazy, because glamour magic been showing up on my my timeline, which is crazy. Like I don't know if y'all into that, or you could be wanting to look into that. It's not anything bad, y'all. I feel like some women, they it's almost like they could be scared to really tap into your power. It's like you're really, really powerful. It's like, don't think that that's evil. It's like you can use it for good. You can use it for evil too, or bad, however you want to put it. But it's like doing glamour magic is nothing wrong with that. It's like you can do it for protection. I had mentioned it in a previous read too, but I see a sigil. Some of y'all could be using, you can make your own sigil or whatever, but you could be wanting to do that. But I see some type of sigil surrounding possibly glamour magic or beauty magic or something. That's what it looks like. But let's see what else shows up here. Tell me more. Tell me more for the collective. What other messages are they needing to hear right now? Ooh, so we got Grove that's showing up here. Something looks very old. Ooh, we got Summon that's coming out here too. I don't know why I was led to use these cards, y'all. I don't really use these too often. They're like some really good cards, but And I think you can find these on Amazon, but I actually found these at Barnes and Noble. I got it. Barnes and Noble is really high. Like, to be buying cards, y'all, it's like actually cheaper on Amazon. But we got Grove showing up here. Something looks very old. A lot of you guys, you're calling back your energy. Yeah, it's like you're taking back your power here too. And that's making you look very, very powerful. Somebody could have like tattoos on the face or something. It's something about like, you don't have to have a tattoo on the face, but I feel like maybe you could be thinking about that. Or something about like, because for some people, when they be doing like glamour magic or beauty magic, or however you want to say it, they be putting sigils like on their face, like they use their foundation or their concealer and stuff, or even like the primer. So you could be wanting to do that, but it's like someone's calling back their energy. It's like they're coming into their power pretty much. Especially with this Grove card showing up. Something looks very old. Let's see. And I don't know what this card means, y'all. I'm just reading it intuitively. A cat could be very significant too. Like someone could have a pet cat or something. But it's definitely giving me like Queen of Wands type of energy too with that cat. Tell me more. Tell me more for the collective. Someone could be connected to the Egyptian goddess, or like the Egyptian goddess Bastet, or like Hathor or Hathor. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, that's like actually a really good goddess to use like in glamour magic, y'all. And I just gotta say this, and I'm not trying to be funny, but most people that be talking about like glamour magic, they always say like you can use like Isis, or they use Aphrodite or whatever. I feel like they are black, but it's like some people who I feel like if you're like a woman of color, you could be needing to look into like the Egyptian ones. But like Hathor and or like Bastet, I think that's the same one. They're actually like the same thing. It's like they all one or whatever. But you could be needing to look into that pretty much, because that's like more of like the Greek guys. I just feel like they don't resonate with our energy. Or even like Oshun too. That's like a really good one. But there's different ones. You just gotta do your research or whatever. But I just feel like we should just stick to like our, with the women of color. So we got congratulations that's showing up here, y'all. This is my first time seeing this card. But we got success. So there's some type of success, or I see you getting some type of congratulations. Some of you guys could actually be like graduating, but it don't have to be like you graduating from some type of school. I feel like it's more so like a spiritual thing too. It's like you graduated from something. A lot of you guys are about to be picking your fruit, or like enjoying the fruits of your labor. Even though this card does say denial, but it's almost like right now, it's like you could be, I don't know, there could be like some type of in denial too. It's like maybe you feel like you were not successful, or you would not be receiving some type of congratulations. Yeah, this sigil is definitely standing out, but I don't know which one that is, because it's on this card again. I feel like someone's about to receive their flowers though, because this same sigil is on this beauty card. It's like some way, somehow you about to receive your flowers. Tell me more. Tell me more for the collective. So we got forbidden and we got invisible showing up here too. Yeah, y'all, that mirror magic energy keeps showing up with this invisible card. And then we got forbidden that's showing up here too. A lot of you guys definitely have, you actually have forbidden knowledge. And that's too funny, because like I was on my YouTube and this video popped up. It's like a channel called Forbidden Knowledge or something. Some of y'all couldn't know about it, but it's like two black guys. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you have a lot of knowledge here. It's like you've unlocked something, and I feel like it's more so like a spiritual thing. I don't feel like this is something like physical. Yeah, tattoos are very significant though. Tell me more for the collective. Tell me more for the collective. So we got strength that's showing up here. We got letting go that's showing up too. So with this strength card is coming out, I do feel like a lot of you guys, you've let go or like released a lot of things. It's like you're summoning up new energy. You're summoning up success here as well. I do feel like a lot of you guys, you could have definitely tapped into or it's like you want to learn so much with this forbidden knowledge, y'all. Which I feel like it's like some of the stuff y'all know, it's like it could be illegal to even know. It's like you ain't even supposed to be knowing some of this stuff, but it's like but it's like that's how you have an advantage over other people. Or it's like because you know how like there's certain books that I feel like people should be reading, but it's almost like some people could be scared to like read certain things. And I'm gonna give y'all one example. If you read this book, you'll see like and I actually have this book, but I have not read the whole thing. I had to stop reading. But if you just read a little bit of it, you will see that people in the media be using this book. Like, you cannot tell me that they don't know nothing about this book, but it's the 48 Laws of Power. If you just read a little bit, you don't have to read the whole thing. I'm kind of like in the middle of it. But yeah, if you just read that book, because a lot of people don't read it. It's kind of like one of the books, like if you know, you know, but it's not like something that's like pushed out to everybody. But I would highly suggest you to read that book. And you could be reading other books too. So yeah, this letting go card came out too. Spirit saying let go. There's like a lot of releasing happening too. It's like you need to let go. It's almost like too, you could be like breaking out of a certain situation too, because there's like butterflies. But you know, like the butterfly, it's like it's a whole process. It's like the butterfly breaks out of the cocoon, but it took a while. It's like the butterfly the caterpillar does not become a butterfly overnight. And with this reminder card, Spirit is saying let go, release. Also too, I'm getting like in regards to forgiveness as well. You know what it's saying? It's like forgive, but don't forget. Okay. So let's see. It's like you have this deep understanding that you have to let go of certain things in order for you to like grow or evolve pretty much. And this is why the success is showing up here too. Tell me more. So we got honesty and we got deceit that's showing up here too. So there is some like dark, low vibrational energy that's showing up. And look, candles. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Somebody was doing like some type of candle magic. And I strongly feel like whoever this is, they could even read tarot cards too, which is crazy. Because for some reason, it just looked like somebody's deep into that. Where they could be reading tarot cards, but they like to do spells and stuff. But it's not for good. But Spirit saying be honest with yourself as well. But candles could be very significant. I feel like there is some type of truth that's coming out though in regards to some type of deceit. It's like a very low vibrational female energy, because this card invisible showing up here too. Some of you guys could be needing to lock your mirrors too. That's what I'm getting. It's like you could be needing to get like a protection sigil and lock your mirrors, like your bathroom mirror or like the mirror that you look in or whatever. You could have like other mirrors too. I be covering mine up. And that's just not to be like paranoid or like in fear. But yeah. So yeah, there's some type of honesty or like some type of truth. Something's being brought to the light about a dark feminine energy. And the way it's showing up here too, because this actually looked like how the room looked. Even though I only seen like the feet part, it just looked like they was in some type of room, dark room, where it was just like candlelit. Tell me more for the collective. Someone's into dark magic. Tell me more. Tell me more for the collective. Wow, we got oath that's showing up here too. Somebody could have broken some type of oath with this oath card that's showing up here. But this oath card, it talks about loyalty. Even though I don't know all the full meanings of these cards, y'all. I know some of them. But a lot of you guys, you have been loyal to yourself, right? And it's like you've definitely been like very Like, you're a very unique individual. You have some type of individuality about yourself. From what I'm seeing here, birds could be very significant too. It's like that. It looks like a cardinal. But yeah, I feel like some type of tattoos are like, it could even be like fake tattoos too. But it's something like very unique about someone. It could be like the way you wear your hair. You could wear like some type of accessories too. But you've been very, very loyal to yourself. Or Spirit's just saying, like, pretty much stay loyal to yourself here. And speak your truth as well. Continue to speak your truth. And it's like shed light on any type of deceit or dishonesty that could be around you too. Tell me more. Tell me more. Especially if you know some type of forbidden knowledge too, y'all. It's like you could be wanting to spread the knowledge too. Tell me more. Tell me more for the collective. Give me one more card for the collective. Of course, two would show up. So we got complicated coming out here. It's like some things could have been complicated. But I feel like too, someone could have been, and we got fragment. And I was just about to say, I feel like someone could have been trying to cause some type of chaos or disruption. But this fragment card looks like a ghost, like an apparition here. Yeah, it's like someone could have been trying to cause some type of chaos or conflict, trying to make things complicated for you. I'm going to clarify some of these, y'all. I'm going to just use these because the read kind of long. It's on almost like 20 minutes. If the read is resonating or helping you out some way, somehow, y'all, please give the video a thumbs up. That's just like a free way of showing gratitude. It don't cost nothing. It's free 99. And it's greatly, greatly appreciated. Tell me about this forbidden card. Actually, no, I'm going to just see what this success energy is. Tell me about success. And I'm going to see what deceit is. Because, like, what in the world is this energy? Tell me about success here for the collective. Ooh, we got retirement, y'all. This retirement card is showing up a lot. But I do feel like with this retirement energy, it's almost like something that you could be currently doing right now. It's like maybe you're going to retire from it, but it doesn't mean like you just stop working. Because like I said before, it's like when you retire, it's like you got to be doing something. You got to have some type of hobby or something. It's like you can't just be sitting around. That's how I feel. But like, yeah, we got new house keys showing up here too. But yeah, Spirit's saying definitely, it's like your hard work is about to pay off some way, somehow. That's what it looks like. Let's see. Air sign could be very significant too, like Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Tell me about success here for the collective. I feel like Spirit's about to gift you with some type of new house, y'all, as well. But I did see some, like a house was on fire, and it looked like it was coming from the back. So I don't know what that was about. And I saw like two people. The way it looked though was like kind of weird how they looked. But they was trying to like run into the house or like trying to stop it or whatever. And the woman had on like a pink gown or something. It looked like it could have been white too. Tell me about success for the collective. Yeah, so we got Divine Feminine showing up here. Y'all are watching too many reads. The Divine Feminine watching too many reads. And you could be watching them reads about the Divine Feminine. But yeah, that's what's showing up here. It's like the Divine Feminine completed some type of cycle here. It's like you really tapped into like this forbidden knowledge, or it's like you really been learning about yourself. And I'm talking about like the true Divine Feminines. Look, someone is being fake, and it's a feminine energy. So I'm not really sure if somebody connected to somebody. It's almost like a low vibrational female energy knows that you are a true divine feminine. And it's like they could be trying to cause some type of chaos or conflict or make things complicated for you. Somebody being fake. I'm not really sure if a divine feminine is going to a person here who they could do reads to, or maybe, I don't know. Because I feel like someone's like deep into the occult, like for real. But it's like they know some things, you know some things too, but it's like they're using it. They like to use their knowledge or their wisdom or what they know how to do against other people. Tell me about this deceit energy for the collective. Tell me about this deceit energy for the collective. We got makeover, making moves. Somebody, and I was about to say this too, because I'm like, yo, if you know who this, I don't know who this is, but whoever this is, they like to wear like dark makeup. Like I said, whoever this person is, this feminine energy, I can tell they like to wear black toenail polish. They could even like wearing black nail polish too. But their makeup could be like very dark. It's like something about them looks very dark. They could like to wear dark lipstick too, like black lipstick too. Tell me more about deceit here for the collective. And they could have just gotten some type of makeover too. It's like maybe they did something to their hair. They switched up something. That's how you can know who that is. Tell me about deceit here for the collective. Change is coming. We got gift that's coming out here too. So there's some type of change that is showing up here. I feel like whatever this deceit is, yeah, spirit is putting an end to whatever somebody's doing. Tell me about oath here for the collective. Tell me about oath. Why did oath show up for the collective? Yeah, you got some type of windfall that's showing up here. And it says you're doing a great job. So again, spirit saying stay loyal to yourself. It's like try not to do what other people are doing too. Especially if you read cards, y'all. It's almost like you could be one, because I feel like, I don't know, let me not get into that because the read already getting too long. We like 22 minutes in. But yeah, for some of you guys, you could be talking too much to like other people, because I feel like this got something to do with like the spiritual, I wouldn't even call it a community, honestly, and I'm just being real, but people who read cards are like, you know, into the occult or whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Tell me more. So we got starting a new career. Some of you guys could be, look, we got new car keys too. It's like spirit is definitely about to gift someone like really, really well here with this windfall. It's like you may get like a new house, a new car. It's like when this windfall come in, because you've been loyal to yourself, it's like you've been pretty much staying true to like the divine pretty much. Because a lot of people, they've been operating off of their like dark feminine energy or this low vibrational energy. And with it starting a new career, yeah, so for some of you guys, you could be starting a new career. It's like you're about to retire from something that you could be currently doing or something. That's what it looks like. Yeah, and look, wow, right when I pull this new car keys, your hard work is paying off. So yeah. Yeah, and with this denial card coming out here too, a lot of you guys are about to be enjoying the fruits of your labor. But it's almost like as if for some of you guys, you may not be seeing that the fruit is already there. It's like some way, somehow it looks invisible. But I feel like this is a reminder. It's like spirit is giving you some type of reminder that you're doing a great job. Like your hard work is going to pay off. Like say it, my hard work has paid off. So just be careful of any type of fake energy too. It's like you could definitely be needing to, I feel like for a divine feminine, you could even be wanting to like be low key about certain things that you know. That's what it feels like. Let me see what this forbidden energy is. Tell me about forbidden. This is really long. Tell me about forbidden for the collective. Tell me about forbidden. So we got approve and we got know your worth. So it's like you know a lot. And with this approved card showing up here, it's like spirit is approving too. Cause whatever this is though, it's like you may know some like really not like bad things, but it's like you may know how to like manipulate people, but it's like you don't use it. Especially if you read that book, 48 Laws of Power, y'all. There's like other ones too, but it's like you're not using it for bad. Like you're not using this information that you're learning for bad to like manipulate people. So just keep that in mind too. But that's pretty much what's showing up here, y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead and go, and I'll see y'all in another read.